Hello, welcome to another episode of SDS, and this is a big one. You know, sometimes, because we upload so much, every video is good. We're the best football podcast in the UK, guys. But sometimes, it's a special moment, and this is a special moment. One, because this video is powered by StockX.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Big. Two, my biggest up is now my vice captain,
It's crazy.
Liban.
It's
But
crazy.
three, we have two amazing guests. It's rare we get them both. They both been on SDS. It's rare we get them both on together. It's Chunkz and Harry Pinero today, guys. What an episode.
Pleasure.
It's a huge shame.
And even more of a reason why it's a special one. It's a fan favorite video. It's Football Mafia. Guys.
Oh.
We're doing Football Mafia. The last time you came on, you were in the Football Mafia.
Yeah.
You two haven't done it before, have you?
I'm not on the channel now.
But we purposely picked you guys because we think you guys would be great at this. And you enjoyed the last one so
one
much,
of my
right?
favourite things, but I do miss
To the
Faisal.
point where Faisal
I miss
is
Faisal.
rattled till now.
Yeah,
he caught Faisal out from his breath. He said,
Yeah.
your breath stink. No, it wasn't stinky breath. He just said, you breathed, he inhaled, and he goes, he's definitely Mafia. I don't like the way he inhaled. And
But
he was
his
right.
breath does stink though.
And he was
Breath
right.
does stink, though.
It does.
No, if I know anything about Chunkz, he can... Mafias.
No, he can.
He knows he's really good at it.
I mean,
But
he's
what I like
between football, last Mafia till now, Football Mafia till now, you've had the greatest Football Mafia performance, the Mafia performance on Beta Squad
Yeah.
that's
Unreal.
ever been seen.
Unreal.
Yeah, it's not like, yeah.
You were in that
I was there. He didn't sniff you one bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the
It was
one-
me
he's the
against
one
you.
to
It
watch
was me
out
against
for.
you.
Yeah, I know.
But I feel powered
Yeah?
by StockX.
We'll tell you more about that
He's
later. But first,
He's ill, you know. He's sick. Yeah, he's
but
getting sick
first,
in the head.
let me explain how it works for these two, of course, but also the people at home who have never seen this video before or this concept before. The way this works is we've got 5 different specific categories. One of them, for example, is the most overrated footballing moment. Another one is the greatest cup run from a player, etc., etc. We've all sent in our statements for every single category to the production team. What's going to happen is when I announce the first category, we'll all be sent our statements back to us on our individual phones. The problem is one of us is the imposter. And that imposter will be getting a whole different statement, a statement that the production made up. And now the imposter, whoever it is, has to fight their case and make everyone believe that that is their actual opinion. Right? So it doesn't matter what it says, you have to put up a good argument. Right? At the end of that round, we're all going to vote who we think the imposter was that round. Now, the way the points works is if you're the imposter, you get a point for every single person you've fooled. So if people don't vote for you, you get a point for everyone who hasn't voted for you. If you're not the imposter, you get a point, of course, if you get the imposter. Now, there's 5 rounds, there's 4 of us, so of course, there's a high chance, or it's a fact, that at least one person will be imposter more than once. So it's going to be interesting. We have to listen to each other, we have to debate, we have to try and catch each other out. It's fun, everyone enjoys it. You guys love it at home. If you want, play along. We won't tell you who the imposter is. You can play along, and then you'll find out at the end when we put our hand up. Everyone understand?
Understood.
Very well, man.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
You're good at your job.
Thank you. I try, man. I
good
try.
at your job.
Thank you very much. The first category was the most overrated footballing moment ever. Now, football's, of course, full of super massive highs, iconic moments, but we all have to send a statement we think is overrated, a little bit at least. So, without further ado, production team, can you send us all our statements to our phones, please? Whoever's imposter now, got to watch everyone. Someone had just been texted, being told they're the imposter by being sent a whole different statement. Everyone got a statement? We're just gonna name it first. We're not gonna say our points. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna ask what your statement is, and then I'm gonna go into it after.
Okay.
Just waiting on Chunkz. So you got yours as well?
Yeah, go on, man.
Perfect. Everyone got theirs?
Yep.
Perfect. I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll just say mine, and then we'll move on. My most overrated footballing moment of all time is the famous remontada match when Barcelona beat PSG 6-1. That's my overrated moment. Liban, what's yours?
Mine is Leicester winning the Premier League title in 2016.
Wow. Chunkz?
My most overrated football moment is Aguero's goal against QPR.
Harry?
My most overrated football moment is Manchester United's treble in 1999.
Okay. Okay. Done it.
You know what is funny? 99, he was active.
He was there.
He was there.
Yeah, he saw it.
He was
He saw it
14.
live. He saw
so
it.
he knows exactly each game. Yeah. Can't wait to see about this one.
First of all, I mean, the Turks are back, but first of all all of these moments are huge.
Massive.
So
Massive moments.
whoever's imposter, the other three genuinely believe that these are overrated moments.
Yeah.
Remontada, Leicester winning the Premier League, Aguero's famous winning goal, and of course the treble. But let's start with you, Harry.
So-
why is the United? I agree with you, by the way.
Yeah.
I think it's overrated. But why do you think it's
As a
overrated?
Man United fan, I think the moment, obviously I was, 8 years old when that happened,
You said you
right?
were 14, you said.
I was 8 years
Yeah, go on.
old. I think with that moment, it came down to 90 seconds of a football match.
Sure.
Right? And I think leading up to Manchester United winning the treble, the Premier League, we won it last day. FA Cup was, obviously we beat Newcastle, so that was good. But the final itself wasn't a great final.
Of course not.
There's been other finals that I think have been better, i.e. Liverpool winning, coming down from 3-0 at halftime to actually winning a game, right? And I don't think that game is something that is the greatest. I think the treble itself was incredible, but that moment isn't the greatest. I think it's very overrated because even the players, when you listen to the documentaries, they say that they thought that game was done. Those last 10 seconds shaped Manchester United's history moving forward, but I don't think it was the greatest moment. I think it's very overrated. And if I compare it to different, even for example, when Benzema went on that crazy run, that was a moment in itself. I think that was more important because you saw the stages. Whereas with those games, I would even say Man United winning against Juventus, that was the pivotal part of when we started to believe. None of the players really believed that they was going to win it.
Of course, you had a couple players suspended. Roy Keane
Roy
got
Keane got
suspended. From that match.
So for me
And
personally, I enjoyed it, and that's what made me cement my love for Manchester United. But I would not say that was the biggest moment ever. I think it's just something that's the last treble Man United have won.
But till now, people talk about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I agree with it. 'Cause I think
it's an iconic moment.
I agree with it. I believe in that season, maybe who came second? Arsenal came second in the league. We only conceded, I think.
Bro, Arsenal,
not many goals.
Arsenal,
We
if
were very
Arsenal,
strong that
Arsenal
season.
finished a few more games,
We were very strong
I
that
don't
season.
think we won the league. And we just about beat
But
Spurs
you did, that's the
2-1.
thing, but you won the treble.
And that's my point, though. I believe that moment was iconic. I definitely think it's overrated.
United's treble or City's treble recently?
Statistically, City's treble's better, but it doesn't mean anything in comparison to...
He believes that.
I don't
Yeah.
believe a single word.
No, can I finish? Can I finish? Yeah. Obviously, with Man United, I do believe that one is the first one that we saw in England where a team has actually won FA Cup, Premier League,
And the Champions League.
also the Champions League. City's one, it's actually gone under. People forget about it. Whereas because of how it happened, it's iconic. It's the same with Liverpool's Champions League, bro. They won one recently, but you can't compare it to when they won in Istanbul, just because of the circumstances.
Interesting.
Are you done bullshitting?
I'm a bullshit.
Okay, let's hear from everyone else.
No.
Because it actually might not be him. Because
No, but you know, I love
I like
in his
him.
whole monologue, he's bigging up two of our biggest rivals,
Liverpool
Man
and
City and
City.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
And
Bro.
downplaying our biggest achievement.
So maybe he's the
Okay.
imposter.
Hold on.
Good one.
Imposter or yak?
Okay, one of the
Okay, but
two.
how? Okay. So you're saying,
Yeah.
Manchester United. I'm not. This is why you're not listening.
Yeah, crazy.
The treble is our most iconic moment.
Yes.
I'm saying us winning in the final is overrated.
But it's not. But the statement wasn't about the final.
Most
though, was it?
overrated moments.
It's
It's about the
Yeah,
game.
it's
About the
about
treble.
the
I
treble.
assume
That's
he's
what it
about
is.
to say. He's probably saying.
If you're saying
Yeah,
one
yeah,
single
I'm
game,
that
saying-
game
Guys,
secured.
he's already dead.
Is
bro.
it,
So,
listen,
yeah,
if you talk about that one single game, I hear him. He's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
talking
with the
about.
treble, it's like it's taking into account the
Bro,
Premier League
the whole
and the FA Cup
treble,
as well.
the whole
It's not just
treble,
Champions League now.
we haven't done that since.
Yeah.
We've won
we're
won
the first to do
doubles.
it.
Exactly, and that's why I said the treble itself.
That's why I think it's overrated
is-
because the fact that you're the first is what's making it a huge moment.
Yeah,
Bro,
but that-
when
that
he's saying because
final-
been beat over time has become overrated because City matched it and
Right? But it took them what? 20,
No, okay, guys,
over 20 years to do this?
écoutez. Let's listen in
Listen in
French,
French,
yeah?
yeah.
Thank you very much.
escuche in Spanish. It's very close.
No,
I think
that's
what you've been saying is about the final itself. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're right. 90 seconds of football, 100%.
Bro, that's all it
But,
is.
but the treble is the Premier League as well. The FA Cup when we turn around against Arsenal.
that
Like,
treble,
that's a big
was,
moment.
we
Yeah,
fought
Premier
for
League
that.
wasn't dominating Premier League win. The
Of course,
Champions wasn't
them
dominating
times
Champions
we
League
had
win.
Arsenal that were competing. They were tough
course,
teams
yeah,
at the time, bro.
yeah,
And
of course.
obviously,
And he took the title off us
even the
2-0
narrative
in
in that season was tough, bro. Like we had to. There was so many hurdles we had to overcome
Yeah,
to
but
win the
look,
title.
he might be an imposter. He might agree with you secretly.
There's more, you know it is.
He might agree with you secretly, so there's no point debating him.
But I'm saying
I wanna
there's
hear
more
everyone
struggle.
else- I want to
Yeah.
hear everyone else
Alright,
overrated
cool, let's do
moment.
that, let's do that.
So you said Aguero. Now let me tell you why that's mad to me.
Why?
And you're lucky that statement is a lot more special than yours. That's City's first ever Premier League win.
Yep.
Till now, as a moment, that's the most iconic moment in Premier League history for me.
Aguero!
Wait, do you want to
So
tell them
what?
where you watched it?
I was watching.
was
I
his
watched at home.
birthday.
I watched at home.
Yes.
But when it happened, it was his birthday. He thought I won the Premier League on my birthday.
Yeah.
I've heard all of a sudden Aguero. I ran to
You
his
ran from
house.
your house to
He
his
lives about
house?
3 minutes away from me. I ran to his house. He's in the living room. Already the whole of the whole area, the whole neighborhood is in his house like this.
I'll never say it. Man.
Everyone in the whole neighborhood just in his living room.
That's
like
one of the
this.
saddest days.
How's
And
that feel?
this
On
guy,
your
I
birthday?
can't lie.
Bro,
He
I
was
can't
just there,
breathe,
sat down like this with about 11 men in the room. So there's everyone laughing at him.
I never spoke for like a good 2-3 hours.
It was one of the best.
Wait,
days
can
of my
you
life.
explain your moment?
So why is it overrated? Because even your personal experience makes it an
No,
amazing
because
moment.
at the end of the day, I
That's
feel
what
like
that's what's questioning. That's why I'm questioning.
Yeah.
it.
No, genuinely, hand on heart. The reason I feel like it's overrated is because of the fact that the commentary, the moment made it bigger than it was. In terms of a footballer moment, I feel like QPR were already down and out. They're already through, so they kind of like gave up because they were
At
already
that point, at the start of the game, they were fighting
No,
it,
but
and
I'm
then
saying
they found out
they would have
were
known.
safe,
Obviously,
yeah.
so as a thing, I feel like they gave up. They kind of knew already that it was you're safe.
Joe
so it's not
Barton
like-
gets sent off as well. Made it easy.
It's just there was a lot of dodgy things going on to the point where nowadays they're still interviewing. I think what's his name,
Paddy
centre
Kenny.
back.
the Dumanoa. He played on pitch.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a thing where it's kind of like, did
Even
that
Wayne
really
Rooney.
happen or not?
Even Wayne Rooney questions
Legitimacy.
it, yeah.
Also, I feel like because of the fact that Man United lost it, makes the situation bigger because Man United thought they won it. So I feel like Man United being memed and laughed at made the situation bigger than it is. The commentary itself made it bigger than it is. The goal, it's a last minute winner. But of course, the meaning behind it, because of the fact they won their first league, was huge. But I feel like if we're talking about what a bigger moment for me is Gundogan recently against Aston Villa.
Wow.
Losing 2-0.
Gundogan and Rodri, wow.
Losing 2-0 and then 5 minutes scoring 3 goals
spoken about.
against an Aston Villa team where Steven Gerrard was trying to let Liverpool win the league, in my opinion, trying to help them. That's a bigger moment, in my opinion, against an actual good team in Aston Villa compared to QPR, which I feel like no one really expected Man City to win the league anyway. Because that season, obviously, the injection of
And
money
they bottled
started
it
to
that
come in.
season.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
bottled it.
The injection of money started to come in as well. So it's like a thing where I feel like that Aguero created history, but Gundogan for me stopped that team getting memed because everyone expected City to win. So it's like he saved. I feel like that was a much bigger moment in terms of he saved City from being laughed at because nobody expected City to win, bro. Nobody. We know it's you, so you stay over there.
Nah, you're
So for
wasting the
me, I
point.
feel like. For me, I generally feel like the moment in itself is a big moment, but Martin Tyler screaming Aguero made it a bigger moment than it is, and it's made it iconic. But in terms of being overrated for the football, I feel like it is an overrated moment.
Interesting. Yours was Leicester winning the Premier League. That's another one that's crazy.
Plus, like you said, it's the first ever title becomes hyped up.
Yeah, and that's another one. It's Leicester's first ever. Leicester's
Like,
first and
okay,
only
now
ever
this one I need to see
title.
what you're saying.
This one, nah,
Why
this
is
one
that the
deadly.
most overrated one? Don't tell me because the league was weak that season.
No, 100%.
No matter how weak the league was, Leicester have no right to win it.
No,
really.
I think it's for Leicester, it's a huge achievement because given the fact that obviously the season before they literally escaped relegation,
Great escape.
and then literally went into basically winning the title next season. For them as a club, yes, it's massive. But let's take it to context. You obviously you remember that season well. Arsenal,
Yeah, we came second.
You lot fell out of the title race in Feb.
Yeah.
Tottenham. We expected Tottenham to be the team, a club that hasn't won a title for how many years, to be the one to stop them. It just, so many things fell in place for Leicester to win that title. I think any other season, even given the point tally that season, given any other season, if they had that same amount of points, they don't win.
Yeah, but
It was
that's
just
the
a
Prem,
really-
though.
it was a
That's
really-
the Prem, though.
but
Sometimes
that's
the
why I
Prem
say-
needs 100 points to win
But
it.
this is my point.
Sometimes it needs 85 to
No,
win
but that's
it.
the point I'm trying to
That's
make.
the
I think
Prem, though. Some
Leicester-
seasons are just bigger point gaps than others.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Leicester that season, I just think capitalized on what was essentially a weak Premier League season as a whole. For a lot of the top teams, Man United were out of it. Liverpool were weak at the time. Chelsea finished like 10th.
I understand.
Chelsea finished like 10th that season. You got Arsenal. Come on, I think Arsenal that season was that was their best
you know my
opportunity.
rebuttal to that
Yeah.
though is that when Leicester had their big games where everyone thought they was going to lose the games,
Yeah.
they won.
They won.
And
that's-
they
yeah.
didn't scrape it.
Yeah.
They were comfortably a better team.
They won.
Do you know how many
comfortably.
games
You know
they
how many
lost
games they won
that
1-0
season?
that season.
still-
That's perfect. Do you know how many games they
You know how
lost
many
that
games they
season?
won 1-0?
Yeah. And how many?
They lost 3 games that season.
Arsenal twice.
And I think correct me if I'm wrong. I think
Arsenal fans know that.
correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I think Leicester have the most consecutive 1-0 wins from that season.
Very impressive.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm just saying.
Clean
I'm just
sheet.
saying. No, but
Bro,
I'm just saying.
Chelsea
what I'm
conceded-
saying is
conceded 15 goals in
it
one
wasn't
season.
like they were blowing teams away and they were by far the best team. It was just that they were getting
football's
the
a game
results
of
they
90
needed.
minutes.
You
bro.
can win-
It's a game of 90
You
minutes.
can win
game
leagues
after
on
game.
1-0s, bro. It's
But
fine.
my point, that's the point.
Are you not-
I'm saying it's an
yeah, I
achievement
got you,
as a
bro.
whole. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
But I think
Overrated is your statement, though.
Overrated, bro. 100%. Leicester season's overrated, bro. And I think the way people, obviously, it's never gonna happen again for a reason. But I think as a a whole, it's overrated. For the club, there's something that they can be proud of because I don't think that's ever going to be replicated ever again, bro.
Yeah, so how can that be overrated if it's never gonna happen again?
That's what I'm saying. That's a good point.
Because it's
Why
like
are you moving the water? What's
no,
the water?
I'm saying, no, I'm just saying. No, because he's challenging
not
me.
in your
No,
way.
but he's challenging me.
Let me
He's
look
challenging
there.
me. You know, I
Let
do
me
this
look
all the
there.
time.
Come on,
But I
man.
do
What's
this.
going
That's my
on?
normal habits. I do that anyway.
No, but,
But anyway.
but you're playing a different position today, so it's different.
Yeah,
That's why
I'm
you
saying
got
that,
the water.
and this
It's
is a
different
different C as well. No, but I'm saying yes, it won't be replicated. But that's why I think it's over. I think because of the fact that it won't be replicated again, it's why people are giving it so much plaudits. But if you actually look at the context of the season, how it actually transpired, Leicester just capitalized, bro. And in that moment, they had
but
plays that were just on fire.
But
were
you
on
do
form.
know, but you
Yeah.
do know, Leicester went into that season as the 17th best team.
Yes.
So you're telling me they capitalized on 16 other teams being
Yes, yes, bro. They
don't like
had
that.
momentum.
Yeah,
Why?
No,
though?
I believe,
Why though?
I
But
believe it's a statement. I just don't agree with the point, but I believe it's a statement.
Fair enough.
I
Fair
believe
enough.
it's a
We don't care about that.
The whole thing is who's the imposter.
yeah.
I
No,
believe
but,
it's a
no,
statement.
but, no,
I
generally,
believe
though,
it's a
no,
statement.
but I'm saying generally though, like that season, if you take into context, it's like SDS Football League, for example. Yeah, at
They
one point,
had even less chance than us.
yeah, yeah. But this is my thing. But how many things went our way for us to then win the Baller League? A lot of things had to go
Yeah,
our way,
of
right?
course, of course.
I feel that's how I feel with Leicester. I feel like a lot of things had to go their
So would
way
you say,
for
SDS
them to
is
get.
overrated?
Overrated, isn't it?
I'm not saying it's overrated. I'm not saying it's overrated.
That same logic
I'm not
is
saying
saying the same thing.
But
Miss
for me, it's confirmation. But
He's
I
an
was
India
part of the journey. I was part of the journey, and
He's an India fan.
but also I'll say by the grace of God, that story it became what it is. But I feel like for Leicester, and even for us, we can't do what we did last season for Ball.
I hope not. I don't want
We
that.
can't do that. But it's an amazing story to tell.
Leicester won an FA Cup
But
a few years later, so they still.
It
did a
might
lot.
not. That might not be the best ever team or essentially to win Baller League. Do you know what
That's
I mean?
not the case.
Not.
Yeah, that's
Leicester's
not the case.
best team,
Yeah,
but
but
the best team to win the league.
That's my point.
That doesn't make it overrated.
I think they're not the best.
Do you know
They were
what?
not the best team that season.
I
They
agree
won the
with
league.
I agree with your point. I don't.
Yeah.
I am not suspicious of you, but we obviously have multiple other rounds.
What's it,
I'll
what
explain. My
was it
one
with
was the 6-1 game, remontada.
Okay, now you have to explain.
Yeah, go on.
That's an overrated moment.
Why is it overrated?
Why is it overrated?
You see? Why are you asking us questions?
Okay, cool. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you it's overrated. Chill. Everyone's staring
No,
at me.
you
It's
had
bad.
43 minutes.
Sorry. The reason I believe that match is overrated, of course, everyone remembers it as remontada. Barca came back, won that game 6-1. There was many controversial things that happened in that game regardless. A lot happened afterwards. The referee, the second penalty Barcelona got as well was dodgy. PSG deserved the penalty, didn't get it. Mascherano should have got red card, didn't. Also, that was a round of 16. You forget that. I think Liverpool's comeback against Barcelona, 4-0, being in the semi-final to take them to the final, is a bigger remontada than Barca winning in this round of 16. They got through to the quarterfinal. They went out in the quarterfinal, by the way, that year, and no one remembers that because after that one game, it became such a big thing. But everyone forgets they went out in the quarterfinal. In the league that season, they came second. They didn't really win anything that season. It wasn't the best Barcelona team. It was one amazing night with a lot of dodgy decisions, and I think other remontadas are more impressive. The Liverpool one in the final of a Champions League. The Liverpool one in the semi-final of a Champions League. It's a better Barcelona team from 3-0 down to 4-0 with the Trent corner taken quickly. Those are bigger remontadas. So yes, it was an amazing moment, but the reason it's overrated is because I believe other comeback games were a lot in the same competition, later in the competition, in semi-final, final, were a lot bigger moments, and they deserve to have the crown of the best remontadas. Not a game in the quarterfinal where referee was probably on their side. That's what I believe was.
But they scored three in like literally.
Yeah,
like
the very best 88th, 90th,
Yeah.
90th, of course.
Yeah.
But
And by the way, they
penalty was
conceded as
dodgy.
well. They conceded.
Who's got the last goal? Sergio Roberto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penalty was from Neymar for specifically. Obviously, amazing moment. Neymar's come back, all that stuff. But dodgy penalty. PSG deserved one, didn't get one. Mascherano should have got sent off. It was a round of 16.
when,
it's not like it was a quarter-final, semi-final game. And they went out in the next round to Juventus anyways. So it's not like it was good comeback for that day, but I think other games have bigger comebacks of more importance, and that's why this one is overrated, because this gets spoken about more than other games. That's the definition of overrated.
6 goals in a game, and
That's
I think
whatever.
was it
But
2-1?
lost like eight.
But was it
What did
2-1?
they lose to-
Wait,
what did Bayern beat them in a few years later? Was it, or they beat Bayern? It was like
Yeah, but that we're talking about
bigger
that game though,
scoreline.
specifically.
Yeah,
I don't care
that
about
game
Bayern.
specifically. Yeah,
I don't care about
We've
Bayern.
seen
Yeah.
big scorelines.
Yeah.
That game specifically is cool, but what I'm saying is they went out in the next round, and you forget that how early in the Champions League it was the first knockout round.
When PSG scored, was it 2-0?
Just keep it.
Everyone's got dodgy takes.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's what I said. They're all big moments, but
I was
that's
gonna
the whole
say,
point.
you
It's
know,
controversial.
When did PSG score at 2-1?
Pretty early, I think, because PSG won the first game 4-0.
Yeah.
So then,
But
at
when-
one point, it was looking long for Barca.
Oh.
Yeah.
You say you're really violating.
But the
your own
treble
team,
one
yeah?
is mad.
But okay, let me explain lastly before we go into
Yeah, we
voting.
need to vote, guys.
Yeah.
I am not saying the treble is overrated.
The moment that secured the treble.
That game, from the players themselves, I've watched countless documentaries about that, right? That moment, they didn't even believe they was going to win. It was literally a
But he had
minute.
no key, no skulls.
That's my point, though. So we've gone into that game not expecting.
David Beckham sent the mid, right?
Not expecting. It's not our usual formation or anything like that, and we didn't play good. There was times where they hit the crossbar, hit the post, and everything else. I just believe that moment came down to luck and brilliance. That's why I feel like 2008
Luck and brilliance, yeah.
was a game. Bro,
That
2008,
was
yeah.
also luck and
No,
brilliance.
but that
You
game
went
was.
to penalties.
We're going. Look,
So you
it
needed
was
a
our
Terry
heavyweights.
Smith.
It was our heavyweights against Chelsea's heavyweights,
And-
yeah.
and you got lucky.
And it got down to penalties, right?
And you got
that
lucky.
game came down to moments that has never happened.
Wait, have United have 3 Champions Leagues, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 of them are luck, right?
yeah. And in the first, and Arsenal
Where's
got no
your
luck.
one? Where's your one?
You've got no luck. You've got no
I'd
luck.
rather win deserved one.
Oh, get off out of there. Anyway, so that's my statement.
What's your actual statement say?
It says overrated treble 99. That for me
So it
is.
doesn't say
Okay,
final,
let's-
Champions final. It says
guys,
treble
should we
nine.
But
vote?
that's what I meant to
Should we
say.
vote? We've got
That's
4
what
more
I meant
rounds.
to say.
This is a
Should
good
we have it
round.
right? Should we have it right? Let me know.
I know who the person is, though.
This is a good round, and I know the viewers at home think they know what's
Yeah,
up. But
that's my pen.
sometimes,
Somebody use your pen now.
but sometimes you're not always right, guys. So, anyways, let me write it. Oh my! You know what? Yeah, if it's not who I
Give me
think
your
it
pen.
is,
Hear the pen?
You do yours first.
if it's not who
Can I
I
use your
think,
pen?
yeah, if it's not who I think it is, then the real imposter had an easy ride because that statement from one person was crazy, dodgy.
You put on the table.
Wait, for now. No, you can hold it. You can hold it. All right, the first round comes down to this. Let's see who gets an advantage going into the second round. All right. The reason we write on whiteboards is so no one can actually cheat off someone or kind of copy someone. We've all locked in our answers. So, Harry will go with you. Who do you think is the imposter this round?
Liban.
Liban of the Leicester Premier League season. Liban, we'll go with you next then. Who do you think is the imposter?
I think it's you.
Oh my word. You've saved Harry at least 1 point. Because I think it's Harry Pinero.
Yeah, I also
And
think
so
so,
does Chunkz.
yeah.
So if it is Harry, you done okay because you still get a point because you fooled Liban. If it's me, if it's Chunkz, you've got 3 points. And Aguero wants to dodge you anyway. So without further ado, this is what we do because you two haven't done it. I'm gonna count down and the real imposter will put their hand up.
Can I just say quickly, my second option would have been Lima, but let's see.
Okay. So the real imposter, put your hands up in 3, 2, 1.
I knew it, man. I knew
Fucked
it.
him from
I
a
knew it.
mile away.
I knew it. Didn't you?
From a mile away.
Right,
You
no,
fooled us.
no, it's
From
not
a
that.
mile away,
It's not
bro.
that. It's
From
not
a
that.
mile away.
That was.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
expect
Guys,
my
it's
man to
Liban.
cuss his own team.
No, all right.
It's
That's
Can
what
I-
bust me. That's what bust me.
Can I tell you my
That's a bust.
can I tell you my
That's
thought plan?
good.
Yeah.
And I'm
I knew this is how I did this. You know, I did this so I can spot who's
And-
lying.
and
I
you
know
got
how I know how you lie now.
His game plan might
I know
work.
how you lie and I know how you lie.
But I didn't
yeah?
lie, that's what
No,
it is.
but
So
that's
you
why I
did
know.
this to Koalas London.
Wallahi, I did it to Koalas.
And he
No.
got-
And what did I say to you? I said I know what I'm doing. Mind games. I got a point.
Yo, Panani.
I got
Easy.
a
So what
So
happened
Liban
to
got 2 points, Harry's got 1, me and Chunkz 0.
So I did that busting up as well when I laughed at the beginning.
Because
You're
I knew you wouldn't
pussy,
be.
you're
I know.
joking.
Hey, because I'll be real with you. Since Mafia, the beta squad Mafia,
You know what it is?
I
though?
know.
He was on me from the moment I opened my mouth.
Well, I knew it was
he
you.
got me.
I
And
knew it
and
was
I just
you.
said, you know, what I said to myself, I hope Harry don't coerce these two because I knew you got me.
Bro, it's
I
not, I'm
knew
not,
you
we're
got
not
me,
working together.
wallahi.
We're not a team
Yeah,
here.
I said,
That
It's
is
everyone
mental.
individuals.
I said,
I knew
hope
what I
he
was
doesn't
doing.
coerce them,
That's why
wallahi.
when I sent in my statement,
So
I said to
is that
myself,
overrated?
No, that's not overrated.
that's one of the best.
That's not my
best
statement.
Premier Leagues.
What was the statement?
Leicester's title winning league is
Overrated.
so it's overrated.
So you didn't believe it. What was your real one?
My real one was Ronaldinho's free kick against England.
Yeah.
That's the overrated shit. We're like across the board when I scored, and everyone do it like it's the greatest goal of ever. We're like, what the hell is that, bro? Ronaldinho on my ass. We're like, hey, and he lives up to that, you know. He lives up to that. He running around.
Hey, do you know what
He
killed
crossed
me?
the
By
ball,
that
bro.
video, yeah. You see the video?
Yeah.
There's a guy in the back saying that he's gonna score.
Yeah.
They've used that as point of reference to say he meant to do that.
Yeah,
Like, that's every week in
mental.
training.
Hey,
Wow.
fuck
All right.
outta
Well,
here.
that was the first round. If you guys have watched us for the first time,
I'm jarred off, you know.
Strap in because we're gonna have 4 more rounds of that. But first, let's have a really cool segment because I know it's a big episode. All right. And StockX are going big with this one
I've
today.
got goosebumps.
Yeah. Because you two are back on the podcast. It's good to have you
Yes.
guys as guests. Liban is the first time with us on a StockX video.
Yes.
So we had to go big.
Wolf.
So it's time for some StockX gifting. Okay, so Chunkz, we're gonna start with
Are
you.
you crying?
He's already crying.
Oh wow.
To be fair, you know, gifting is not. He likes presents, man. We've been friends for a long time.
StockX.
Yeah.
I love StockX.
I told you though, it's like you're a massive Esther supporter.
Yeah,
so I
man.
like to treat you whenever you come on.
Please, man. Let me just see what this is.
Oh,
So
the
we've got
box.
I see
the
the box.
box.
And I like the box.
This is a StockX box. Every time we get some things from StockX, we always deliver it in this box.
Well, open it then.
You know,
It's
for
a-
me, the packaging is second to none.
If I open it now,
Oh, yeah.
it's not everything just yet. But the first thing I'm gonna give you is, and it's one of my favorite brands.
He's
actually.
crying, guys. Look, if you zoom in,
He's actually crying. He's actually crying. He's got tears.
We have been studying you. We know things you would like. So these are the things we're gonna give you. Right. The first thing, just one of my favorite brands.
Wow.
Some of my favorite brands. Rude.
It'd be rude. It'd be rude not to give it to him.
Yeah.
A Rude
100%.
black caviar tea.
Oh, caviar. That's expensive.
The black caviar tea. As you can see, the verified tag is right there.
That's very fine.
Is it XL?
It's your size. It's your size. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Check it out.
Yeah.
The Rude black caviar tea. Ooh. I think that would look good on you.
Stock.
You okay?
The X of me. I love them. No, this is incredible. Hand on her. This tea, I might wear it to sleep
No,
tonight.
I've never seen him so happy in my life, you know.
Nah,
This
he's...
is- Can I wear it? This?
Yeah.
You can wear it every episode. The next, well, we're not finished though.
No, surely. I thought that's what I was getting.
We're not finished.
No.
The next thing
that?
is a Supreme Nike
my God,
track
yeah.
jacket.
Can I turn it around for me? Oh.
Oh.
Where's he gone?
Oh, God.
No.
This is all yours, my brother.
No, it's not.
That's yours.
Now that's crazy.
Supreme.
Nike
I'm
and Supreme.
supremely appreciative.
Yes!
This is amazing.
Oh.
But we're not done there though.
Oh, no way.
Come on,
You
man,
thought we
this
were
is
done
too
in
much.
No way.
I don't deserve all of this from stock.
This is gluttony.
This is gluttonous.
You deserve it.
Oh, Nike!
We've got some sneakers.
Does this start with a P?
It does.
Oh.
This is
Whoa,
the Nike P6.
6,000!
Wow. And this is actually, have a go. There you go. There's the
Verified,
receipt.
verified. That's true. It's real.
He's gonna pass out. Oh,
Celestine.
someone check on him.
Yeah, there we
please.
go.
Someone check on him.
Black
He's gonna
Hole
pass out. He's gonna pass out. He's gonna pass out.
It's too many gifts at one time.
Bro, don't you know what I'm
You
wearing
okay?
right now?
You good?
Don't you remember the StockX, the last time what they did for me?
Yes, you still wear
Oh,
that.
he's still wearing it.
Wow, it gets the
Wow.
bottom of it as well.
I lost my mind there.
Yeah. In this studio.
Yeah, in the studio. Yeah.
When Faisal walked as well.
Faisal
It's crazy.
With the
his toes
270s.
out.
That's crazy.
No, with the 270s.
No, his toes are
That's it.
His toes are
No way anymore.
Hey, surely now.
Okay, obviously I know.
How do you know I like this
You'll
stuff?
have
You
a
joke,
bit.
man.
Well, we were on shoots all the time together. I take note. But we have one more gift for you, brother.
Alright, come on now. What
no.
else you gonna give me, man?
I know you like.
I was about to say something nuts.
I know you love
Never
P6000s.
Huh?
So we got you another pair of P6000s.
Oh,
The
that's
Light
greedy.
Army
That's
Cargo Khaki. These are unreal, by the way.
It's okay.
These are unreal, by the way.
This is good. These are good.
Yeah. A few words from you, Chunkz.
I know. See that orange
That's
there?
good.
That orange.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's class.
Nah, you know.
They were crazy.
Hey,
They
let
weren't
me
big.
Let me look this you. Can you see me? You're looking after me. Yeah. Hey, nah, shout out to StockX.
There you go.
I can't lie
Yeah.
over the moon about
There
this
you
one.
go,
Can
there
I,
you
can I
go.
have
Hey,
change my outfit
these
today?
are
No,
beautiful.
These are-
you can do
that's
what you want, but
beautiful.
that's
These
unreal,
are
by the way.
beautiful.
Don't
That's
touch
my favorite.
them.
That's my favorite. Harry, we didn't forget about you. We didn't forget about you. Look, Chunkz loves his gifts so much, you can't see his face anymore. So, Harry,
Before you-
StockX
whoa,
box.
StockX, man.
The
What you mean
StockX
to me?
box.
I've been to places. Nothing better than StockX.
Whoa.
StockX middle name. You know what I'm naming my next daughter? StockXer.
It's the StockXer.
StockXer. That's the new name.
well, let's see what they've given you
Okay,
at
open
least.
the box.
So,
You know me
Harry,
well.
I know that you love your trainers, sneakers. I know you love the brand Asics.
A6.
So,
Oh my! Give me them!
these are
Stop
the
that,
Asics Gel Cayano 14 Arctic Sky. As you can tell, the boys are very
my
grateful for the gifts. And you know what? I hear it. We've been friends for a long time, and we've never worked with a brand that's given us this much cool things.
I used to literally when I used to walk to work, I used to see this guy jog with Asics, And I always wanted to be like this guy. I stopped him in the street. I said, "What's your name?" He said, "Greg."
Greg. Life full circle. Oh, congrats, Harry. We actually got some more.
He's boxing.
I got happy.
That's not even the best bit.
Like, you know what, yeah?
Because it's verified.
On the level, StockX changed our lives. We both
I
can't believe it.
It's crazy.
And Levi's crying because he thinks he's getting something. He's not getting anything.
All right,
know,
the
man.
next thing, Harry, we got you. Or StockX got you.
Jordan Force.
The Jordan 4 Retro Cave Stone. Wow, the colorway is insane.
Oh,
That's
That's I love that.
God.
I love that one, by the way.
Hello?
I love that one.
assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Life changed.
Yeah.
Life
That's
has
good. What else? You got more stuff?
We've got more, Harry. We've got more. So while you're admiring
Guys,
that,
please stop,
can I give you the
man.
next? The next I'm gonna give you the Nike Zoom Vomero Triple Black.
Give me.
Triple Black.
This one's different because they got the leather.
That's the triple black. That's the triple. Wow. That fits like a glove.
You put it on too quick.
And
No,
we
stop,
have one
man.
more.
No!
Do you have room for one more?
No!
That's the thing. Here you go. The last thing, Harry. We got you.
Oh, I see Prem.
Nike.
If it's the black ones, on the black ones.
Nike Air Force Ones
The black ones.
Supreme. Black and white. Now this, I'm not gonna lie, insane.
What have
With
I
the
done
white,
to deserve
with the
this?
white
What have I
swoosh,
done?
you've been a good friend. You've been a great friend.
done,
And
man?
every time I've seen you speak about SDS online, you said amazing things.
Because I love you lot.
And we love you too, and StockX do as well. So there you go.
Can I say something to them?
Of course you can.
I just want to say on behalf of me and Chunkz, we appreciate everything you've done, not only for SDS, but for us. Just young brothers trying to make it.
I did say StockX are going big with this one, right? They went really big with this one because yes, Chunkz, you did get your gifts. Harry did get gifts. But we still have some more gifts. And of course, myself and Liban haven't received anything. So we have a chance. No, but we have a chance because they're guests of the show.
Yeah.
But we actually have a chance to win some because StockX have given us some more gifts.
Yeah, no
some
way.
really cool gifts. Consoles.
No way.
You know, more sneakers, some collectibles. So what we're gonna do is, before we get back into the Football Mafia game, we're gonna play for some more StockX prizes.
Oh, that's good.
And the way that's gonna work is, I'm gonna ask some questions. You know, I'm not even gonna play. I'll let you free play. I don't need.
Oh, you're
Oh,
so
you're too
humble,
kind.
man.
I don't need
so
gifts.
kind,
You're so
man.
humble.
And you know
She's
what?
so kind,
you know
man.
what? I'm gonna follow suit and say I'm gonna try my best this next one because I want to win this one.
So you don't want to let me win?
So
trying
what
my
I'm gonna
best.
do is, you still got your whiteboards from the Mafia game, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna ask you questions. You answer it on the whiteboard. Closest person to the answer wins the prize. And there's a few of them. Okay, guys, like I said, now, before we get back into the main video, there's a chance for these boys to win some more prizes from StockX. As I said, they're going big. The way they can win it now is by answering your questions. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Write down the whiteboard. Closest person to the answer wins the prize. I'm even gonna say what's up for grabs, by the way. I'm gonna say it now. We've got PlayStation 5 up for grabs. A PlayStation 5. We've also got some Prada symbol sunglasses.
Okay, I like to see things.
I'm proud of you.
Proud of ya. We've got some Nike Hypervenom boots. We've got a Real Madrid Lego set.
Oh,
and
that's El Clasico.
I know you're gonna like this. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet collection set. Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
Well, if you win it,
Maybe.
So the
Guys,
first thing,
I'll give you £1,000 if you can give it
the
to me.
first thing I want to play for are the Prada sunglasses.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
kidding.
okay.
Boys, the first question
Yes.
to win the Prada sunglasses is: Brighton have the most yellow cards in the league this season. How many do they have so far?
Come on, man.
At the time of recording, which is before Brighton playing Newcastle, how many yellow cards do they have? All of you show it in 3, 2, 1. Show. 14, 12, and 21.
7 games.
No one's got it exactly right, but someone got it really close.
I think it's mine.
The answer is actually 22.
I knew it.
One off.
But you know what? It's I like Prada.
Oh, put them on. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see
I'm
him
gonna
on.
wear it for the rest of the episode.
Let me see it. No, I want to see your eyes. I want to see your eyes.
Oh, that's their studios looking
Yeah.
different.
Who's that? That's like a WWE thing.
Their studios looking different now.
Oh, okay.
They say studio. I'm just saying right now.
Alright, can I be honest with you? Those
It's
suit,
not,
alright,
it's
they,
not.
they
Nah, I
suit you so badly.
They suit me so badly.
Actually, they haven't suited you.
They don't suit me.
I'll take them.
Oh no.
I'll wear it then.
All right, the next prize we're playing for is the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection.
That's big stuff. That's big drip. That's big drip. I'm getting this one now.
There we go.
No, you're not.
So watch this.
The next question is, and I think because you guys were far off, the largest attendance this season was Manchester United versus Burnley. What was the attendance?
Game. What a horrible game.
I got it.
I want to see your answers in 3, 2, 1, show. 72,327 from Harry, 70,132 from Chunkz, 76,000 from Liban. The correct answer is 74,257.
Give me my thing.
I think Liban is closer.
I'm closer.
This is your prize.
Oh, well done.
That is your
Whoa!
What about Trey?
No!
Okay, so the next prize are the Nike Hypervenom Phantom boots.
That makes you so much faster.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They're released this year. Flew off the shelves.
Oh my days.
Flying off the shelves, right? It's £450 for a pair of size 9s. These are size 9s, by the way. By the way, this particular pair, color,
Yeah.
this changes color when it's wet.
Oh, wow.
The question for this prize is the lowest attendance this season was Bournemouth versus Wolves.
Horror game.
What was the attendance?
I know.
I want to see answers.
And this guy is sick.
In
Keep
5,
saying, you think I didn't see that?
4, 3, 2, 1, show. Harry, 10,289. Chunkz, 16,923. And Liban, 13,000 flat. The person who's closest is Harry Pinero, 11,000.
Fair play though. Fair play. Fair play.
More things to take with you, man.
Fair play, man.
He's checking if it's wet. Oh, he's going to make it wet.
Oh my days, they do. Look. Thank you so much, bro.
2 more
Let me see
prizes.
that.
Don't touch them.
Let me just see that, man.
No, it's fine.
All right, next. We've got 2 prizes left before we get into the Mafia.
Yes.
This one is the Lego Creator Real Madrid Santiago Bernabeu set.
Oof.
God.
Okay.
Those go for like 700 quid or something.
The highest earner in the Premier League is Erling Haaland.
Yes.
How much does he make a day? This hurt me when I read this answer. While you guys are answering, I just want to reiterate that this was released in 2022. It's brand new, box fresh set. It's currently going for over £700, so Chunkz was right. Can I see your answers in 5 seconds, please? 4, 3, 2, 1. Liban's showed his answer. No, you can't change it, Harry. Can't change it.
Oh, he did mental maths.
He did 100. He did 100 bags.
No, never.
I did 70.
Oh, I see 170 there.
No,
You're right.
no,
Go ahead,
no,
go ahead,
no,
go ahead,
no,
go
no,
ahead,
come on,
go
bro.
ahead.
Stop it. I'm gonna give it to Hazel, bro.
The answer is £75,000 a day,
So I won.
and Liban wins
So I
it.
won.
Liban, this is yours.
Bring me that.
Congratulations, congratulations, bro.
5,876 pieces.
Wow.
That's gonna take a long time to do.
But you know what? It don't feel right, man.
Yeah.
Real Madrid.
It's not Old
my
Trafford,
club.
is it?
It's not Old. It was Old Trafford. Different story.
Yeah.
Different story, bro.
If it was on Trafford, there'd be pieces missing.
For real.
Yeah, true. Leaking. They'll show leaks. There'll be Lego for the water leaking now.
You see, I remember like this with the water.
But you know what? It's only right that I give this to my friend, my fellow brother,
Elface.
Elface.
He's in the room as well. Come
Come
here.
here, come
Take it with you. Come,
with me, brother.
come here so they can see.
Oh, look at this one.
Wow.
There you go.
Look what I do for you.
I mean, because you've never been to the Bernabeu, but now you have.
Just quickly, I've seen you wear that hat quite a bit now.
He's still wearing the hat as well.
Just because it was 40
Still
quid.
wearing
I know
the
what
hat.
this guy
Yeah. The last
Okay,
gift.
this is where things
The
get real
last
now.
prize. I don't know if everyone's gonna want to lock in for this one. We have a Sony PlayStation 5
This
digital
we have to
edition.
wake up. For
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
PS5, by the way,
And
guys.
I can see it's the 30th anniversary edition as
Good
well.
It is the
Gracious.
30th anniversary
Yeah,
edition.
yeah,
It is.
yeah.
So the last question.
Go on, then, talk to me now.
It favors these two. I'm sorry, but you got ball knowledge.
United.
Manchester United
You know what, wallahi.
are the most valuable club in the Premier League according to Forbes. How much are they valued in US dollars, please? Can I see answers in 3, 2, 1, show.
Okay, I said 650 million.
Oh, I'm scared.
650 million.
I
I
was
think
5
Chunkz
points.
might have won, you know.
Yeah, he did.
What is it?
6.6 billion. So let's work.
No, he's won it. He's won it.
With that
Fair play.
PS5. And Harry wrote in his book, by the way, PS5. Like you already won it.
Fair play.
Off camera.
The answer
I need it.
Fair play.
is 6.6 billion.
play.
Chunkz,
Fair play.
congratulations.
You finally
It
got
is
one.
your new PlayStation 5 30th
Fair
anniversary.
600
And you said you didn't win a prize yet in this game.
I didn't, but I
You
was
saved
waiting
it.
out for this one.
You saved
Why
it.
is it open? Who tries to
So the staff are checking it.
So I take the controller, you know. Hey, you guys do this first.
Oh, see, you need to
About to break
rock out my
your
brother.
face.
Cut me there.
Well, I need to rock out my brother.
Alright.
You
Hey,
need to slow down.
Look at this. I'm gonna dress up.
Okay, that is the end of the StockX gifting part. But if you guys want to get your hands on all of these cool stuff you've seen today and more, please check this out. Gifting doesn't have to be basic because StockX has the stuff that people actually want. Sneakers, accessories, consoles, collectibles, and everything in between. Whether you're shopping for the fashion guy, the sneaker addict, the gamer, or the collector, or even someone special. And you know what? Even the friend that's hard to please, StockX has you covered. From hard to find grails or everyday steals, you can flex your budget and come through with something they'll rate. So make sure you hit up StockX.com or download the app to lock in a gift they actually want. StockX. Now you know. Okay, now we're back to the Football Mafia game. Liban is currently in the lead. Harry's in second.
Yep.
Chunkz and myself still have yet to win a point. The category for this round is footballer that should have won a Ballon d'Or but didn't. A footballer that deserved to win a Ballon d'Or. So, production, can you send us our statements or players? One of us is going to be the imposter. Everyone has received their message.
Yep.
They all have received the footballer. So, before we discuss, can I hear your player, please, Harry?
Tony Cruz.
Tony Cruz, don't say nothing. Chunkz,
Lewandowski 2020.
Lewandowski, Liban,
Snyder 2010.
Snyder, and myself, Sergio Busquets.
Mm.
Now,
What year?
let's talk about, we're going to speak back because he
yeah.
just said the player, we didn't say yes
okay.
yet. Harry, first of all.
I think, when we look at Tony Cruz, I think he was part of one of the best midfield threes with Casemiro and Luka Modric. I think he is an instrumental part of why Real Madrid have played fluid football. So much so that when he is now retired, Real Madrid are kind of struggling to have control over games. And that's what probably Real Madrid have dominated football over, was the strength and control over the games. Also, from when he was at Bayern Munich, he was a world-class football player.
For sure.
He's the type of player, similar to Sergio Busquets, that probably won't get the plaudits he
I feel
deserves.
like we both on the same level. For this.
In terms of he won't get the
That's what I
plaudits
went
that
for,
he deserves. But every single time Real Madrid have won something in the last 10 years, Tony Cruz has been an integral part of it. I also, it's only because I mentioned Luka Modric. I also have said this publicly that he's my favorite midfield player of this generation. I think he's
he is. I don't blame you.
literally
I don't
cruise
blame you.
control.
I don't blame you.
He goes up there. He's in my ranking of my best ever. But I think even when I speak to, I know some players. When I speak to the players, they
That
say
played with him, yeah.
that played with him. They say literally he's unreplaceable. He won't get the plaudits. He won't, because Ronaldo and Messi, that era, no one's going to win it in that era. But I genuinely feel like he should have won.
Tony Cruz has played in the same team as 3 Ballon d'Or winners: Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric, and Benzema. They've all won it ahead of him. Do you feel like he deserved it above any of them at any point? For you to say that he should have won a
I
Ballon d'Or?
think Luka Modric,
Because his midfield partner also won it.
of course, Luka Modric, I think because he has much more of an attacking prowess, that's why he probably went for it. They went for him. But for me, I think Tony Cruz, by a mile, he's one of my favorite players. Maybe it's the bias of the fact that I love him as a football player.
Yep.
But I definitely believe if they're giving out Ballon d'Ors to all of these other players, why not Tony Cruz? Because I think he's as important to Real Madrid winning trophies as Benzema and as Luka as well. And also for Germany as well, let's not forget, like when they won the World Cup as well, how important he was as well. Obviously, he also gets the because he scored in the goal in the final, but Tony Cruz is what keeps these teams ticking.
Sure.
And now that he's gone, Faisal can say himself, it's probably difficult for them
Left
to
a gap in that team.
Yeah, bro, they tried to put Valverde, gave him number 8, it's not working. Tried to play Tchouaméni there, it's not working. He is the glue, and I'll leave it as that.
Okay. Well, mine's very similar to yours. Similar reasons. Sergio Busquets. This is a tough sell.
We got you. Brother, you see when you start with this, you're thinking...
No, I was going to say, I know this is a tough sell.
Scheme.
You know I'm dying. You know I'm
Why?
dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. Because I know you. I've been doing SDS with you 5 years. Never once in your life you ever said Sergio Busquets should win a Ballon d'Or.
But have I also multiple times not said how Sergio Busquets is
Can
for
I
me
also
my favorite player?
listen,
boys.
I know you are, and I'll give you that.
So
You've
do you
always
know
said,
if
you've
he's
always
the
said,
favorite
no, you've always said he's your favorite footballer.
Okay.
Never in your million years have you ever suggested that he's your. I get this guy going.
By the way, wait. Because I'm still trying to work out what the
I
imposter
seemed
is,
it too much.
and someone here now is getting too
I'm just
excited.
putting it there anyway.
Because the
I'm just putting it there anyway.
I haven't even explained that.
I
yet.
know.
The real imposter hasn't even. You know what I mean?
I'm just putting it there
The real
anyway.
imposter might not have even spoken.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what it is?
Things
He
got
hasn't
mad.
told us the year.
I don't know. Can we
He
be
didn't tell us
real?
the Tony Cruz.
Did you tell us the year?
No.
What you say?
What did you tell us the year that you wanted?
What year do you think Tony Cruz should have won a Ballon d'Or?
there's not a specific year.
There you go. So
I just
chill.
believe-
Wait, I'll tell you my year.
Yeah.
2016.
Aye, but
happened to you?
oh my god.
What?
Same with Cruz.
What?
I got you.
How?
2016 year that Real Madrid won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Portugal won the Euros.
15 now,
right?
15.
What?
Whenever you've been in the final, 15.
Sharky, hey, leave it gone. Go say your one.
Oh, West United
I
2010.
don't mind to be fair.
I don't need. Can we
He
speed
goes
this?
first.
Can we
He goes
speed
I
this?
got West United.
I don't mind because I'll at least get my point because I'm gonna.
That's
be the
good.
one that gets the-
Reverse
that's good.
psychology. You know what you're
That's
doing?
good.
You know when your
That's
dad's in
good.
the car back in the day, and he's doing this one reversing. You're an idiot.
No, I
Alright, go
used-
on,
I
go on.
used
Do
to-
your Lewandowski
I didn't even get to explain why
Okay.
Busquets is the
No, you want to describe?
No, I mean a lot of the same points as Harry. I feel like he's a very.
Yeah, all right.
He's evaluated. No, what I was gonna say was this. The reason why. Let me tell you why. Am I gonna have a chance to speak?
Well, like-
Let me
No,
tell you
go on.
why you haven't heard me say that he should have won a Ballon d'Or in the 10 years you've known me. Right? Let me tell you why.
What are you doing later?
No, I'm just
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, that's
Let me
good.
tell you
That's
why.
good.
So
Yeah.
the reason I think Busquets should have won a Ballon d'Or actually comes from Rodri winning it.
Oh,
So when I
okay.
saw Rodri win it, I thought to myself, Busquets was ahead of his time. Busquets should have won a Ballon d'Or a long time ago. Now they give it to DMs. Busquets is the best ever DM. Let's just vote, man. Give me the pen, man.
You're the Lewandowski, yeah?
You call
Yeah,
it.
well, like, I believe unbelievable. Well, I
I
believe
just wanted to ask you something.
Who you calling?
That's nothing.
No, pick him up, man.
Yeah.
Lewandowski won everything possible that season. 65 goals in 47 games. Beat Messi 8-2.
But Toni Kroos should have won it when he played with Modric next to me.
You know what it is? I've heard him. I've heard him on. You know what it is? I've heard him on Inside
No,
Scoop
but I
actually
forgot.
praise Cruz. That's why I
So
can
you
get
never
with-
heard me praise Busquets?
But I've never heard the word Ballon
But you didn't even
d'Or.
give me a chance to speak why I'm saying it now.
Okay, you say it. You did.
I've just told you. Since Rodri won a Ballon d'Or,
Wallahi, we don't care.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what How about this? This could all... You know, what you know, I'm not deep in. This could all be a ploy where Sharky... Wait there.
what?
This isn't good for you, innit?
No.
Actually, no, it is
for
good.
me.
It is
Straight
good.
for me. Because
Let's
I
say
know I'm not the
let's say
imposter.
example is...
That's what I'm trying to say. Relax. I'm saying it is good for me.
Yeah,
I'm saying it is good for
Nah,
me.
that was the triangle. Like,
No.
fuck you.
I'm
Go about your business.
you know why?
Okay,
He's
go.
traumatized because when he was on the
Lift
pod,
up.
when he was on the Mafia, I won.
Yeah, that's a good
And
one,
I
man.
caught him out.
Man,
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Bitch ass.
Alright, go on. Alright, go on.
Okay.
You should-
I vote Harry because Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Love.
Can we,
have a-
Foster,
yeah,
please
yeah,
reveal
raise your
themselves?
hand, man.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Just raise your hand, man.
Go on then.
It's not me, man. Yeah, you got shout. You got shout.
There you go,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You got
good
set
one,
up,
man.
bro.
If
You
you
got set
thought
up.
I was believing you,
did.
Bushke.
How did he start your sentence again?
He goes, this is gonna be a tough one today.
No. When he started talking about
That's
Busquets, he
right.
said, this. That's thinking.
Shark. Look at me.
Hey, you know you
know
didn't
when
say
you
one
said-
word
you know
out your
you-
mouth,
Nah,
but
I
you
actually-
already knew.
I
Straight
felt like
away.
I could have argued a little bit.
Nah, nigga there, man.
So wait, you all got a point each except me.
Yeah, so I'm on.
I'm a tree.
2, you're on
I'm on
3,
2,
Chunkz
you're
on
on
1.
3. You're currently winning right now.
Yeah, come on, man.
Libas on 3, 2.
Have you got your points?
Huh?
Have you got your points of why the player's good?
Yeah, I wrote that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Nah,
now you're not.
Lewandowski and Snyder are both easy ones. They
Yeah.
both deserve it.
Yeah.
Lewandowski had to win that one, wallah.
He basically did.
So yeah,
because-
they decided to skip.
Let's get
What was the next one?
Skates there, basically. Best goal of all time.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, so that wasn't a great round for me, but we're gonna move on. Hopefully, I get the chance to be imposter again because, like I said, someone will be imposter, at least one person, more than once because there are 5 rounds, and they can be imposter back-to-back rounds. So just keep that in mind, everyone. I'm just saying. The next category is the best goal of all time, in your opinion, and they're gonna have to debate why you think that's the best goal of all time. So a lot of great goals. Can we get our messages, please? Try to start with you because you had a little reaction there when you saw your goal.
Yeah.
You can put your whiteboard down for now.
Sorry, what about you?
Yeah, I got him.
I want to see this. I want to hear this go. I want to hear this go.
Best goal ever was Kasami's goal against Palace.
Yeah, I remember that goal. Full of.
Yeah, greatest goal ever.
Kasami.
Greatest goal ever.
Could you tell me how you scored?
How did the goal happen?
The volley.
The volley.
Go on. Explain.
Yeah, he was a volley.
Explain. The volley.
So?
Yeah.
It was a banger.
Oh, you lot are horrible.
The volley.
It's mad.
Him.
Okay, we'll speak about it. We'll speak about
Okay,
it.
go on. Explain.
Volley against
Against Arma.
Palace. One sec.
What's my pen?
Nah, he's playing.
Speroni.
He's playing. Speroni, yes.
what used to wear the trousers.
Julius Speroni.
Well, yeah. I
All
don't know.
right, cool. We'll come back to it. Harry, what's your... Harry?
with the scorpion
No,
kick.
that's Hennessy.
Okay, cool. Mine was Van Persie's volley against Charlton.
Wow. Banger.
Good goal.
Banger.
Yeah.
Also a volley.
Yeah, good goal.
Liban,
Wayne Rooney versus Man City, bicycle kick.
you want to hit his shin?
Oh, so we're doing that.
Is that better than Garnacho's though, at least?
For me, yes.
No,
Because of what it meant for that season.
Yeah.
I
But
hear it.
never, never against Garnacho's one was the best.
Winning
Well,
goal.
mine is a better bicycle kick. Mine's Gareth Bale in the Champions League final.
There you go. So all three of us have gone serious goals.
Serious goal. You went for
Kasami. Come on, man.
It's a great.
Genuinely,
Act like
brother.
a good goal.
You know what? Can I sponsor this round, please, for me? Guys, you don't want to hear us. We want to hear you, bro.
I told
Take
you.
it
But
away.
why? Okay, it's a great goal. Why is it the best goal in your opinion?
He's not itching, by the way.
Yeah. Bro, it was a great volley.
Yeah, why is it the best goal? Damn the volleys we've seen.
Berbatov said that's the best goal he's ever seen. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
So why is Berbatov a reference point?
He's
Because
a
people have said Zidane's goal was best goal.
But
this year. People have
Zidane,
said-
but who, bro? Give me references.
Players. Berbatov, he was on the pitch that day. He played that game.
Well, by Lucas,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it. No, that was my.
Spice
that was my-
GG.
Where's my pen, though?
What's that again?
That's my Snapchat.
Who's got my pen?
He was that crazy. No.
Wait. The actual poster can still be
taking a
hiding.
mic.
I want to hear. Okay, but why is that for you the best goal?
It's just,
Why have you chosen that one though?
I remember watching that game live,
Yeah.
and it was
You
know
watched
match of
Fulham
the
Palace
daytime.
live, yeah,
Remember match of the
randomly?
day? No, generally,
Yeah.
match of the day times.
Yeah.
When
So it was
you
a match
watch
of the day,
it,
not
it wasn't,
live.
yeah, not live, definitely live. Match of the day time. I was face laughing. Match of the day live, watching that, boom, chest, gam. What
Yeah.
a great goal! So
It was
obviously
a
for
good
me,
goal.
that's great.
I think he's acting a little bit. Wait. What was yours? Wayne Rooney. Why is that the best goal of all time?
Context, bro.
Give me the
Well,
context.
crunch time.
You played against Man City, yes.
2011, we were obviously in the title race. We increased the gap. Bicycle.
This is best
winning
football.
goal.
This is football in general.
Simple, and it's actually voted the best goal of that decade as well
In the Premier League.
in the Premier League.
Football, this is a football best goal.
Yeah, and I'm a Man United fan, so of course I'm gonna go with that one straight away. People argue Garnacho, yes, technique wise, yes, Garnacho's better, but for me, what that goal led to, the crunch time winning goal, it was 1-1, by the way, against Joe Hart as well. At the time was England's number one. For me, it makes sense.
What was yours again?
Van Persie against Charlton. Abue crosses it in,
It was
yellow
a goal.
kit. For me, how high he got
Yeah.
and where the ball ended up, for me,
And the
technically,
celebration went to the stands as well.
bro, one of the best goals I've ever seen. And it's a goal. If I was to put that in my top 5, it would be up there, top 3. I think when you talk about
But
the
the
bicycle
answer, the
kicks,
question was, what's your number one?
no, but the reason why, yeah, it's top 3 because there's other goals.
If I had to put top 5, we'd put top
All
3.
right, cool. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because
Just say top 3 then.
Zinedine Zidane's goal
Yeah.
was in the Champions League
But you
final.
didn't pick that.
The reason why I think with that one, I think him standing on his right foot, waiting for it, technically is incredible. I don't think I've seen a volley like that ever from Van
crazy.
Persie. And it's how high he
Man,
rose.
Percy's the king of volleys.
Bro, but that one there
Seen the Aston Villa one,
he's
the
better.
Everton
come on,
one.
Come on, man. I've seen the Everton one song.
The Villa one, Rooney.
Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, that was my best goal.
I mean, mine's Gareth. I don't need to explain mine already.
Yeah,
It's
no,
Gareth Bale,
no.
Champions League final. The technique on it, unbelievable. It's obvious it should be you, but I don't know if you're playing a weird tactic. Because Kasami,
I'm saying it's Kasami's goal is my favorite.
and the reason is because Berbatov said it's the best goal.
No, not only that, it's just nostalgia. Remembering it, it was crazy. Chest.
So that's your
volleyed
favorite
it.
Premier League goal of all
You've
time.
said the same thing 9
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Because I keep
Nothing
swearing
else.
And that's your favorite Premier League goal.
ever
Yeah, man.
of all time.
I'm trying to remember if you said,
Why are you on me, bro?
I don't know.
Gareth-
You're the familiar face.
Gareth Bale, for me, the weight of it as well in a Champions League final, as the best goal of all time, there's technique and quality of goal, and especially for me, bicycle.
Carriers had a stink on it.
Bicycle, not for that goal. In that game, yes, but not for that goal. He has to think for Benzema's goal. He has to think for Gareth Bale's other goal, or was it Benzema? Whatever, one of the goals, but it wasn't that goal. For me, a bicycle is a lot harder than a volley. Volleys are sick, cool. And Zidane,
what was
for
your goal?
example,
Van
I was considering Zidane's weak foot volley. You know about weak foot volleys. That's your game.
That's my game.
But can you score a bicycle like Bell?
Nah.
There we go.
Break my
So
back,
if
man.
Chunkz can score a weak foot like Zidane, a goal like Zidane,
But if I'm wearing this jacket, I reckon I could do a basket. I could do a supreme basket.
because you can recreate Zidane's goal.
Yeah.
I don't think you can recreate Bell's goal.
My vote's locked in.
Lie.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just vote. Let's vote.
Yeah, bro, it's done. Mine's done
Back
yesterday.
to back quick rounds. Hopefully we're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Are you going for?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
A promotion for a Snapchat.
Not anymore. Not anymore. It's Chunkz.
Hey, change it. Chunkz, what's your answer? Liban. And everyone else has gone for Chunkz. Now, Kasami. Can the real imposter please put their hand up? I knew it.
Guiding the boys away, man. I'm helping him win. Get second place.
You know what it is? I'm cold, man.
Yeah, you're not-
knew it.
I like that.
I'm cold,
I'll let you
man.
win that one.
I'm cold.
Why
man.
would you do that?
Because I did the maths. I don't think it's physically possible for me to win the whole thing. So I'm letting him win it now because second. I want second place. This is actually my favorite goal ever. Wallahi al-Azim. I remember it genuinely. I
And
was
do you know
watching
what's
it.
crazy?
I was watching it live.
That's what I had a
Watching it
feeling.
live. I remember what kills as well. I've told you this.
No, I know Kasami's.
No, but I'm saying I've told you this is my favorite goal ever.
Hoodwinked.
I'll tell you why. The sprint, running
Unreal.
full pelt
Away from goal.
away from goal.
Yeah, if you sprinting like this.
But because I don't want you to
Who
say
wants to
me.
believe you?
Running. But I wanted you
Look at
guys.
what's
No,
going on.
I wanted you guys to go for me to go to him to get the 1 point available. He's got 3, but at least I get 1 point, which creeps me up to top 2. I'm trying to get top 2
Yeah.
How many
finish.
points do I get?
You got 2 there.
Two.
got
I never
two.
two, so I got
So you got
5.
5.
Yeah, what I got? What I have?
5-2.
You're
2 as well.
Yeah,
tired of
5-2.
Harry.
I'm trying to get above him.
Oh, yeah.
I just care about being better than the guest, not the.
That's insane, man.
That's a great goal. He was running.
All right, well done.
Back,
You got-
volleys.
And you know what's
I
crazy?
touched it.
You know what my actual favorite was?
What?
My greatest goal was his goal, the one that he picked.
Gareth Bale?
Yeah, for Liverpool.
It was unreal, innit?
Unreal goal.
Oh my
Unreal
god.
goal.
Genuinely, that was the
Unreal,
greatest
unreal.
of all time.
All right, so far, Liban is in the lead with 5. Chunkz and Harry are tying in second with 2, and I have a big fat whopping 0. So not a good day for me so
You're
far.
usually good at Mafia, no?
Because I think I've won almost every episode I've been in so far, but I'm having
Oh.
a stinker, man. Producers don't want me to win
Makes
today.
sense why he's been keeping me out of the game.
Oh,
What did I say?
The
Producers.
last one.
Logic.
I was gonna say production and producers.
Yeah, I got it. I got
It's
it.
the producers.
Producers.
I'm
They're
having
Spanish. They're Spanish.
That's the same as StockX. That's safe.
Yeah, yeah.
That's safe.
That
That's
day
safe.
was
That's safe.
streaky.
No, it's El
This
Tweaks.
side is bad.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
side is
You know
bad.
what? It's Fraser's
Usually
system.
famous
Yeah,
but that line with Spanish is right off of it.
it's true.
Okay, next category is the best individual cup run of all time. We've all sent in the player, and we're going to explain their cup run as well. So, can we get our...
Why do I love carrying it? What's wrong with me?
Chat
to me, why am I right, you man?
Just there, ready. Everyone got this?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go one by one. I'm going to say mine, then we're going to move on. My one is R9 in the 2002 World Cup. Liba?
Mine is Benzema 2022 Champions League.
Oh, my bad. Mine is Ronaldo 2017 Champions League run.
It was good. It was really good.
Mine's Diego Milito, 09-010 Inter Milan when they won the treble.
By the way, this is gonna be a tough one
This is a tough one. This is a
because
tough
they're
one.
all elite runs.
But this is where we get them now.
Everyone
Everyone
has
has
to
explained.
ask about
Everyone
the
has
run.
explained it. Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I never watched 2002 World Cup live. I was too young,
Mm-hmm.
but I love football. I like to think of myself as a casual football historian.
Mm-hmm.
I like going back, watching football games, watching videos, documentaries. I love it. Now, I'm not someone who raised by R9 as my favorite player ever. I know a lot of people do. I know you do. But I looked into this World Cup, and R9, Ronaldo, scored in every game but one, which was the England one, Ronaldinho's free kick. That was the only game he didn't score in, and he had a very big impact in that game. Every single game in the World Cup, that World Cup, first group game against Turkey, scored in a 2-1 win, right? Scored the equalizer, very important goal. Second game against China, scored. Next group game, Costa Rica, scored in every single group game. After that, against Belgium, scored. Against England, didn't score. Semi-final against Turkey, scored. And in the final, scored both goals in the final. It's one of the best World Cup runs, or probably the best World Cup run in all time I've seen. And also for me, it's a World Cup. So when we go cup runs, we're going Champions League. To do that in a World Cup, to score in every single game but one, is insane. Every single group game, carrying on all the way to the final and scoring the 2 goals in the final and a 2-0 win. It's a perfect run. So R9 in the World Cup 2002, I love R9, but I'm not someone who's always read about him. I wish I got to see him live because I apologize because when I looked into this one, it's an insane run. And bear in mind, guys, it's after his ACL injuries, after all of that stuff.
It's not you.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Look into it. Ridiculous.
I saw it live.
I didn't.
Live
I
on.
wish I did.
Live.
I wish
watched
I
the
did.
final live.
I remember from that World Cup, not watching that, but growing up, the Turkey game, when Rivaldo from the corner flag,
yeah.
The corner
when he
flag,
died,
yeah.
the guy kicked him.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was in the
Kicked the ball at him.
semi-final.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kicked
kicked
the
the ball at
ball
him and he
at
went
him,
down like that. That's one of my
I remember
biggest
watching that
memories.
final in school.
And obviously Ronaldinho. We were in primary school, but it was like
Saturday.
No,
it
not
was like
watching it in
6
school.
a.m.
Sorry,
It was
watching
like
Saturday, though.
no, we were watching the
we-
England game in school.
Were you in high
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
No, I was in primary school.
No, it was
I was in primary
I was
school.
in 11.
Never.
you were about to go
2002.
I was too.
I watched it in primary school.
So was I.
I
So you can't-
2002.
you weren't in primary school same time.
Bro, year 6. I was in year 6, bro.
He's right.
You're doing your sats.
Yeah, I was in year 6.
Oh, you watched it then.
Yeah, I watched it.
This guy, you know this guy.
Yeah, like,
Oh, you watched it then.
all of that.
So you
getting there,
agree?
getting
So
his
you
hair-
agree then? That run was insane.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
What was your one?
Diego Milito.
Tell us about it.
So, you already know,
Yeah.
I love Wesley Sneijder. I love Samuel Eto'o. Inter Milan has been my Italian team, yeah?
Okay, but talk about Milito.
Okay, I'm explaining.
Okay.
Let me explain first, yeah?
Sorry.
Diego Milito doesn't get the plaudits. Again, I like to watch players that don't get the plaudits, but was as important as all these players that we mentioned, yeah? He scored in the final. Before that, leading up to semi-final, he scored in. Quarter-final, he scored in. Even for, I think he finished second, highest goal scorer in Serie A that season as well, right?
Yep.
He is one of those strikers that obviously, when they have that run, that's all we remember is that run. But that run was as important as anything that most of these top players have ever done in their career. He obviously didn't get to play for Argentina the way he wanted to, but for me, he was the most important player in that team. But we speak about Snyder, we speak about Eto'o because those are the marquee names. But Diego Milito was incredible. And if not for his goals, they wouldn't have won the Champions League.
Yeah, he scored both in the final.
He wouldn't have scored. And that
I
game
think
was
he
a
had
tight game
important
against
goals
Bayern.
in
It
the
was a
league.
very, very tight game. And I remember watching that game. Without him scoring, it's like, for example, you know, like Michu when he had his season. It's like that one season that cements them. That's Diego Milito for me.
I remember he scored a lot of important goals. That, of course,
But even in Serie A,
the brace in the final, yes. In the, I was going to say,
Serie A
I was
as
gonna say,
well.
I remember he scored a lot of important goals because they won a treble that season. He scored important goals in the cup that they won. I
Milan
think in
derbies,
semi-final.
Milan
I think in
derbies
the league
as
as well.
well.
But this is an individual cup run, so it's
It's the Champions League. Champions
I don't
League.
know much about his run outside of the final.
Obviously, we can't check the stats right now.
I'm not gonna
But
check.
if he was to check the stats, he scored in leading up to all the knockout stages. He scored in, and he scored the most important 2 goals in
That's
the final
true, then that's
as well.
a great answer.
On
I
top of that, yeah,
Barcelona though.
And
check,
Mourinho was against
bro.
Barca going
Check.
crazy. He scored.
That's his former team, bro. Check. So my point is as well. I think for like with Jose Mourinho's teams, we've always like had them as like defensive teams. That Inter Milan team was different. I think they were very, very attacking. And for me, Diego Milito doesn't get the like I said to you. I said Toni Kroos before. Most of the players that I like aren't the players that everyone speaks about.
Yeah.
It's how important they were. And for me, Diego Milito was that guy.
Okay. How good was Ronaldo in 2016-17, that Champions League run? That was good, innit?
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, tell us about it.
10 goals in the knockout stages alone. I feel like that's the season where his play style went from the left wing to striker. He scored 5 goals against Neuer, which was mental. No one expected that. I think it was a hat-trick at the Bernabeu, 2 at the Allianz. You've got, and this is prime Champions League in my opinion, coming up against Atleti, Juve, and like I said, Bayern Munich. Scored, it was semi-finals, I think it was against Juve, no, not Juve, Atleti. A hat-trick against Simeone when he was defensively the GOAT at this point. Everyone was scared to come up against Atletico Madrid. At the Bernabeu, 3 goals. And then, of course, the final, scoring 2 goals against Barzagli, Bonucci, Chiellini, where everyone expected him to be defensively incredible. Again, another feat that nobody expected. I think this is when Ronaldo was about 32. Everyone thought he was past his prime, but proved that he was actually in his prime because he scored 10 goals just in knockout stages. I think early on in that competition, he didn't play too well. He wasn't scoring too many goals. But when it got to knockout stages where it actually mattered, he done his thing. And for me, I feel like that was very pivotal. Can potentially argue that it was better than Benzema's run if you want. I feel like maybe Faisal could help with that one. But I feel like that run for me, I've done some research about it.
Fair enough. I thought we were going to catch him out there.
Yeah, Wallahi, he done his homework. Wallahi, done his homework. When he started saying the goals and that, I'm a Ronaldo, big Ronaldo fan. Even I don't remember the stats.
I didn't do that this whole time.
So
though. I didn't do
respect
the stats.
that he did his
I've
research.
gone off my own.
No. Yeah, so I'm eliminating him.
I respect
out
it
of the
because
conversation.
for him to know all that to that level, that means he actually
believes it
and did the research.
Yeah.
If he just received that now, he wouldn't have time to research all of that stuff.
Be logical. Why would I come
But,
up? How did I know that their run was Bayern, Juve, Atleti?
Is the producer allowed to send stats to people?
No.
And then I give that credit to him. Then,
Yeah.
wallahi.
So what's your one?
Mine was Benzema, 2022
I
Ramadan.
mean,
Kareem.
you remember that, but tell me why that's the best.
For me, it's I think context of it. Every round, Real Madrid were the underdogs. Every team they played against were for me anyway superior. So you had PSG, obviously Man City, maybe the Chelsea game you can argue, the Chelsea tie, and then you had Liverpool in the final. For me, every round, every time they needed someone to step up, and bear in mind, almost every game they were behind. They started the game behind. He always came up clutch. Delivered the big goals. I always remember that one away to Etihad, that goal that he from outside the box. It's self-explanatory. It's so recent I don't even need to explain it. It's for me, Benzema, that season. I've never seen a player, obviously outside of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, I've never seen a player when all the doubts about him throughout his career, people obviously, slandering him, saying that he ain't the man to fill in
When
those
do
big
people
boots.
doubt Ronaldo and Messi?
I'm talking about, I'm saying in terms of being clutch. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm saying in terms of Benzema throughout his career, obviously playing second fiddle to Ronaldo, we know that he's sacrificing his entire Real Madrid career to be that facilitator for Cristiano Ronaldo. They needed someone to basically step up to fill in that hole, and he done it immaculately that season for me. Every single round against PSG, against Man City, against Chelsea, and then in the final, yes, he didn't score. He had an offside goal, but again, in that performance, up into that final, they don't win that Champions League without Benzema, in my opinion.
I don't think he sacrificed anything.
He did sacrifice. He 100% sacrificed it. Why did he not?
Because he was playing his position. It's not like he had to stop
No,
playing
but
up
he-
front. Ronaldo's Ronaldo.
But
Same
he
thing
gave
with
up his
Messi.
goals. He gave up his goals. He played. Love. You
Gave
know,
up his goals. They're not
Like, you know what I'm saying?
tired of that story.
No,
bro.
that
Bro,
is true.
But I
though.
said I
It's
don't want to
true,
score
though.
no more.
No,
No, but
bro.
I'm
I'm a
thinking-
striker.
no,
No,
but
but
he
no,
thinks that
egos-
Ronaldo's the focus.
Yeah,
He's the main man.
He
So
accepted that Ronaldo's going to.
yeah.
Ronaldo's going
Ronaldo's
to be the guy
better
to
than
get
him.
the goals.
Benzema's
Ronaldo's
record
You're
better.
saying it like it's his choice.
No.
Ronaldo's better than him.
But
bro.
that's the
Ronaldo's
point.
great.
But
One of the
because of
great
that, no,
all
hold on,
time.
hold on. We have to.
The only thing I agree with
Yeah.
is that generally that knockout run, Benzema was literally clutching.
Unbelievable.
Did they face Chelsea in
He
that
scored
as
a
well?
hat-trick against Chelsea.
Yeah. Again,
He's
that's my point. Is I
unbelievable.
hear that, but because Ronaldo left,
Yeah.
we got to see it more.
No.
We were seeing the same things.
No, but you have to understand at the time, and Faisal, correct me if I'm wrong, there were calls for Benzema to leave Real Madrid at one point in
course
his
it was.
career because they didn't think he was good enough. He wasn't scoring enough goals. So my point is that Benzema, the turnaround that he managed to do, like when people doubted
Okay,
him,
but-
bro, people telling me Harry Kane was better than him.
Yeah,
In this
but he's a
podcast,
better-
on this
he's a-
podcast,
yes.
No, but Harry
in that
Kane
same
is-
season, people argue with me that Harry Kane was a better striker.
And
than
you're
him.
saying it
There
like
were people
you're
were
saying it
rubbing
like they're miles apart.
No, they are
not.
they're miles apart.
I still rank
man.
Harry Kane
You know
above
me.
him.
That's a whole different.
He's a
conversation.
different
They're miles
finisher
apart,
to
man.
Benzema.
But for me, Benzema, the fact that he managed to fill in that hole and essentially get the numbers that people doubted him to be able to do, and then did it in the fashion that he did it.
Unbelievable.
Against being the underdogs. Bear in mind, every game people say, "Oh, Real Madrid gonna get knocked out. Real Madrid gonna get knocked out. Are they gonna get knocked out in the next round?" And then,
No,
they're playing against
great.
Liverpool in the
Yeah,
final.
no.
But Liverpool's
And
gonna
they
rush
lost
them.
the first leg every
And then,
time.
come on.
Yeah.
And
No,
that's
this,
the
this got
story
me
is
wrong in
crazy,
the
yeah.
first round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same thing. I believe your statement is true. I just don't like your arguments for reasoning.
Okay, all right, fair
But
enough.
Diego Milito.
Fair enough.
That's my
Yeah.
personal.
The
That's
Diego
my personal
Milito-
one.
Oh, the
Alright.
reason why, by deduction, look,
Yeah,
R902 World Cup bikes.
but you didn't watch it though.
Yes,
I'm going off.
and I said the
I'm going off what I've watched.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is
That's
the greatest
fair play.
cup run. I'm going.
That's fair play.
I've not watched.
I know who it is anyway. I'm not getting hoodwinked.
I dare,
I've
you know,
not
I
watched
dare someone say
Arsenal
my
United
name.
798.
Why does the
No,
penalty this
because we're sharing us.
I dare someone say my name.
I didn't know, bearing in mind, yeah, because with all my ones that haven't been the imposter, I didn't know that you lot are using stats.
Well,
That's how I clocked, yeah. That's why I thought
no,
Chunkz
but
was
I
moving
mean,
mad.
but when the production asks us for categories and you're putting your opinion, you wanna
This one
maybe
might be the hardest
fact
round
check
for
your
me.
opinion.
I know who
This
it
one is tough.
Well, this one hardest one.
You're not getting me again.
Can I get a pen then? If I haven't written
Yeah.
down.
And wallahi, the reason why I don't think it's you is
not.
because you came with stats as well. That, For someone that hasn't watched it, that's why I believe.
Yeah,
so.
but
I never
I've
came
watched,
with
I
stats.
watched documentaries on it.
What stat
I
did you
love.
say?
I didn't need to say
Apart
stats.
from just-
I don't need to say stats.
Okay, cool.
I gave you the
And
story.
you came with stats, that's why.
I gave you the story. I gave you the
I
story.
did that research for that run yesterday.
I grew up.
Okay,
I grew up
just for
with
that, I
Brazil
know who
team.
it is now.
John
Just for that,
Benito, I grew up
I know
on
who
it.
it is.
So it was like
I know who it is.
it was the World Cup.
I know who it is. Just turn around, man.
All right, 3, 2,
Turn around.
1.
HP. Oh, Harry wrote Chunkz.
Chance.
That's the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's me with a purple jacket.
Yeah, it's Chunkz. Harry wrote Chunkz. Chunkz wrote Sharky. Liban wrote Harry. I wrote Harry. It'll be interesting where the points go. So, without further ado, can the real imposter please raise their hand?
You got me.
I knew it.
What are you on?
I knew it.
You know them
I knew it. I
road
knew it.
ones?
I knew
I thought I
it.
could do something, man.
What are you
Didn't work,
on?
man.
Was the tactic as well?
Can I be honest with you? Wallahi, I don't know if he scored in the knockout
I know,
stage.
because I don't remember he scored against Barca.
Didn't.
Did he score against Barca? Did he score against Barca?
No. Do you know what it is? I knew he scored because I remember
I
him
don't
scoring.
remember
It's in
that.
La Liga. Wallahi, I don't know if he's finished.
How the hell did you vote Sharky?
You know what it was?
I've been giving up.
I was over analyzing shots.
Yeah.
You know when you're looking down to read stats, I thought, you know off the top of your head because I know you know champion World Cup runs.
Yeah, I do.
So I feel
But
like you didn't need
I
to.
don't want to get things wrong.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like
So I should
you knew
remember.
at the top of your head. So I thought that was too. It was too
Yeah.
telling. Like, wait, is it a bit bait that he's doing that? But maybe I did too much.
Okay, we are down to the final round. Liban is running away with it, but it's still a fight for second place because I can technically finish second still. Got a point if I'm imposter and I fool 3 people. Hey, so the final category is the most overhyped youngster ever. So someone that was rated highly as a youngster, and you think maybe they shouldn't have been rated that highly, or they weren't as good as everyone said they were, or they
Yeah.
didn't turn out to be as good as everyone said they were. So everyone's got their message. Liban, who is the most overhyped youngster for you?
Mario Balotelli.
Wow, good.
Inter Milan.
Good shout. Wait, we won't go to it just yet. I want to hear
yeah, go
everyone's.
on,
Chunkz, who's yours?
Jack Wilshere.
Wow. Harry?
Michael Owen.
Michael Owen. And mine is Anthony Martial.
Oh, these are good ones.
Anthony Martial, Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Wilshere and Balotelli.
Okay.
All very highly regarded as
I wanna hear you
young
first.
talent.
Mine, very simple, man. I think Balotelli's hype was just based around his behavior off the pitch. I don't think on the pitch we saw enough. Even Inter Milan days, I don't think we saw enough. Yeah, there were glimpses, but then the hype around him, even when he went to Man City, again, it was all about off the field antics. He will give you those moments, but no consistency. I don't think he ever showed a high level of performances on a consecutive basis, if that makes sense, for his national team, for all the clubs he played for. And that's why now he's become a journeyman. I think that's a true reflection of the ability of him. I think he has special moments, which he's shown, for example, in the Euros 2012, but I don't think he was a special talent.
Wow.
That's my
he
opinion.
clearly was a special talent. He was
I
highly rated.
heard more about him than I actually saw of him. He's
That's
one of those type
similar
of players.
to mine.
Yeah, I just heard too much stories, not enough football. And even when, at times, yes, at Man City, he had glimpses and moments where he produced, like, obviously the celebration and stuff like that. But it wasn't consistent enough, in my opinion. So for me, I think, yeah, he's my overrated player still.
Why Michael Owen? Because he recently was on a podcast talking.
Yeah.
And actually, a lot of us got him wrong because I didn't watch him once again growing up.
Yeah.
And the things he was saying, and I fact checked it, Premier League Golden Boot
Boot
twice.
twice before he was while he was still a
Do
teenager.
you know what it is? I think
Ballon d'Or winner.
When we look at
All of those things.
other players that have been teenagers
Sure.
and what they offer all round, I do believe that Michael Owen falls underneath that. Right? I say that to say that
Even
his
the
goals,
World Cup at 18.
I know, but that was up until the quarterfinal, and it's not like he scored in every game, right? He scored an incredible wonder goal against Argentina.
Yeah.
I feel like for Michael Owen, he was an incredible finisher at a very, very young age, but I think he was a one-trick pony. And I don't
Just
think
speed and
I
finishing.
think he had speed and finishing. I think in today's game right now, I don't think we've seen so many players who's got speed and
Do you think
finishing.
today's
right?
game he'd be a winger? Or an
It's tough
outside
to say.
forward?
I tough to say because he's
just
high.
fast, isn't
He's
it?
high.
He's small as
I think
well.
I think also he's high, and then the physicality aspect of it was even tougher then, and he's still been able to bully defenders. However, there was better players that I saw at a younger. I've seen at a younger age.
Really?
Neymar, Mbappe, R9. Like I've seen
London
players.
won a Ballon d'Or.
Okay, the Ballon d'Or that
At
he
all,
won.
if not at
Don't
the
get
age
me
he
wrong.
won it at.
Don't get me wrong. Like he's achieved a lot before he moved to Real Madrid. I believe that he was one of the best players. However, his goal to a game ratio wasn't crazy, and obviously I also think because he was young as well, and we had never seen anything
PR, a lot
like
of
this. The
Ballon d'Ors,
PR
very
behind
PR,
him
yes.
was incredible. He's obviously one of my favorite young players, but I think if we're talking about the Lamine Yamals and Mbappe's and
Who's a better youngster, Michael Owen or Wayne Rooney?
Wayne Rooney.
Really?
Wayne Rooney had more to offer as a football player. He wasn't
Yeah,
just
he was a man-child.
He
He
wasn't
was-
just a goal
he was a
scorer.
footballer, yeah.
He was a great and I think he had audacity as well as a football player. And I think that was a very, very key element of why Wayne Rooney has gone on to be whatever he is. But for me, Michael Owen after Liverpool, khalas, done. And I think his best moments are served when he was playing for Liverpool. After 2001, that was it. And I'm not taking anything away from him. I just think he's very overhyped in comparison to some of the other young players.
Sure. Jack Wilshere.
I genuinely feel like that game, 2011 Barcelona, is the reason as to why he was like seen as this next big thing. Obviously, being 19 years old, dominating that midfield, nobody expected him to do so. But I feel like everyone kind of carried that on and just carried on to speak. That became Jack Wilshere. You know what I mean? I feel like whenever you speak about Jack Wilshere, that first night that night against Barcelona, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So for me, it's like we all expected him to be this player that was going to be incredible, and like, even goals against Norwich, and he's an actual tidy player. But I feel like fast forward a couple of years later, he's at Bournemouth, he goes to West Ham. It's like he didn't become the player we expect him to be. At the same time, we had Aaron Ramsey, and I feel like at the time, majority of people would have said Jack Wilshere was better than Ramsey. And if you feel like, if you said Ramsey, you were that outside shout. For example, you used to say Ramsey, but so everyone, every time I used to be like, I don't really agree with that. But I feel like people saying Jack Wilshere was going to be the biggest thing coming out of Arsenal, everyone agreed on that. So I feel like I expect him to do much more than what he actually ended up doing. Obviously, unfortunately, the injuries kind of ruined him, so we would know what he would have become. So I feel like potentially he could have become a much better player, but then the injuries ruined him, and for that reason, he is overrated because of the fact he didn't get past 2011 for me. I feel like he just kept getting injured, glass foot. Everyone kept talking about how injury prone he was. So for me, he didn't manage to actually reach his expectations, and for that reason, I feel like...
So you think he was overhyped as a youngster because of the game? Because he was the best in his age group.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying it didn't get past 2011 for me.
England, yeah.
I feel like that goal against Norwich where the link-up play with Giroud and stuff, incredible. He's shown us bits.
Moments, yeah.
But
Like you said, like
moments isn't enough for me to say that you've become what everyone hyped you up to be. Because for me, I generally thought he was going to be our own kind of version of, like, people were calling him Spanish, bro. People are saying this guy's getting
I
different
remember
level.
Pep said we've got
100 of these.
hundreds.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he was probably the only one that was negative about him because I know growing up, wallahi, especially because that was our time where we were like maybe 15, 16 watching footballers. Because, bro, Jack Wilshere, would you believe I think he's 33.
Yeah, I know.
He's 3 years above us, bro.
He's younger than Harry.
He's younger than Broski. Yeah. And now he's managing.
You could be Premier League manager, you know.
He's managing Luton now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you know, if Harry became Premier League manager today, he wouldn't be the youngest Premier League manager.
That's crazy.
You're older than Hurstler.
Stop shouting.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I think his output didn't actually match up to what he should have become.
Good point. Mine's Anthony Martial. Obviously, Monaco is when he was rated highly as a youngster. He's a Golden Boy winner. So, of course, this is, by definition, he was a really highly rated young player. I do feel like it was a bit too overhyped because when he came to United, he got the clause, the Ballon d'Or clause. So the fact they're talking about potentially this guy could win a Ballon d'Or one day, that is the kind of hype we're talking about in terms of overhyping him. When I look into it, and I actually pretty much looked into it, I looked at it and I went, in that France under-21 team, in the year he was playing for under-21s, he wasn't even in the top 3 goal scorers that calendar year. Someone like Yaya Sanogo scored more goals than him for France in that year. In the league for Monaco, he wasn't even in, I think, the top 5, maybe even down to top 10. I don't know exactly if I facts in goal scorers as a striker. I think his best season in France before he came to the Premier League was 8 or 9 goals in the season. Obviously, he was a very good player, which is why he was rated highly. He had all the tools to become a top player. But just like a lot of the players you guys are saying, didn't reach that level, clearly. Showed glimpses when he came to Man United, started off very strong. But to have a Ballon d'Or clause in your contract, to be the golden boy, to be spoken about at that level as, like what Dembele's done now, for example. They expected that from Martial. To not do it, and also when he was rated that highly as a golden boy, and I look into it and I'm thinking, yeah, he was clearly good. But when we're talking about golden boys now, we're talking about Yamals. These guys are the best players in the world now. I think the quality back then for youngsters was different to it is now. So in hindsight, I do think he's massively, as a youngster, was overhyped. Based on all those facts and reasons.
This one's tough. I can't lie to you.
This is the last one and it's tough. Because someone's the imposter. There's a point to be won.
Yeah.
But Michael Owen was
You
crazy.
said Balotelli and you said, was Balotelli like...
Martial.
I know who.
No,
was he the guy that
Balotelli
was rated.
Bro,
to
I don't
be the
remember
next
that.
big
No,
best
he was hyped.
He was also golden boy as well.
Yeah,
he was also golden boy as
probably
well.
the
Yeah,
most on his table.
Yeah.
At young age.
Owen was talked.
Maybe.
yeah. Owen, obviously.
Ballon d'Or.
Remember?
The reason why his one is our question is because he was already a world
That's-
class
yeah,
player
that's
as a teenager.
World class.
No,
He
but
was
he
world class.
said himself.
He's a teenager.
He
Stop
said,
it, man.
he said
Ballon
himself.
d'Or, he got
but
2
he got-
back-to-back,
He said
top goal
himself.
scorers.
The Ballon d'Or is not his favorite achievement. To be Premier League Golden Boot
Yes.
twice in a row
How many
as
goals?
a teenager.
18
18,
and
yeah.
19.
He was already
But
world
look at
class.
the quality of strikers in that,
Okay, but
that era.
my point is, yeah, I'm not
And
saying...
also he was joint both times, though.
I'm not saying that he was a shit player in any way, shape or form.
I'm not saying none of us
I'm
do.
just saying, yeah, he was mad overhyped. So much so
But how
when
can you be
Rooney,
overhyped when you're already proven?
when Rooney,
He's already proven, though.
okay, Rooney's first 3 years, bar the fact that he's obviously won a Ballon d'Or, right? And that was the year when they won a quadruple.
let's just
They won a
excuse that.
quadruple.
Yeah.
No,
I know
not,
what you mean.
You know what I mean, though, innit? Like I'm not taking it away from him, but if we're looking at the actual player,
Yeah.
Michael Owen doesn't get in that conversation of the best English players, even with a Ballon d'Or. It's
true.
Because that's the part of his career that is the most important part. Whereas the top players in England, even down to I look at Harry Kane as a more accomplished player than Michael Owen.
Okay.
Outside of the
And at 19 he
individual
was on
achievement.
loan in the championship, Harry Kane.
And
He wasn't-
as
he wasn't
individual,
overhyped
okay,
as a
individual.
youngster.
See the individual honors. Yeah, sometimes we can look at that and go, okay, cool, that makes him this player, bro. The rest of his career, are we forgetting about it?
Okay, can
Yeah,
I
he
just
was
say
finished
something?
at 23, 24.
And that's my point. So I'm saying that moment is what we hold on to, and that's what his career is. He's when he was the youngest, when he was the best, was when he was young. So that's my view.
Can I? I'm gonna put down Harry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I like his technique.
I was gonna put that. I was gonna put Harry. You can't be overrated if you already accomplished. What are you talking about? 17 to 24. 17 to 24. Yes. He's already achieved everything.
Did you watch Michael Owen? Did you watch Michael Owen?
I saw. Yes, I saw enough of him.
Okay, you're capping. How old are you?
I'm 95, baby.
Okay, so
So
you're
2000
telling me,
so
you're
I'm a
telling me,
95 baby, bro.
you're telling me,
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're
I'm a
telling me,
95 baby.
you're telling me when you were 6 years old,
I never saw him that early though.
bro.
But I did see him.
If you're
later on.
95 baby, 98 was his breakthrough season where he was free. So what are you talking about?
Hold on, no. Here's my point though. You're saying he's most overrated youngster, right?
Okay.
The topic is most
right.
overrated
You know what?
youngster.
You know, at the end of this-
70 to 24. 70 to 24, he already achieved everything in football. My brother, it's Harry, man. I know Harry don't believe that. Harry, the fact that you're saying you watched it as well, you don't believe that, man. You don't believe that. I don't think you believe that.
All right, we ready?
I don't think you
Okay,
believe
one
that.
by one. Harry, who do you have?
Chunkz.
Chunkz, you have? For Chunkz, who do you vote for? Sharky votes for me. You know I got you, bro. Harry, this is an interesting round. So Harry's got 2 votes.
Can I
Chunkz
raise your
has
hand
2
for
votes.
you?
So can the real imposter please
Well done.
raise their hand?
Well done.
Hey, did you actually get it?
Why you put my hand? That's not me.
Oh, it's Harry, man. Must be.
They're doing the production thing. No one's imposter.
You think he's a
No,
win?
so I just want to let everyone know, the viewers know.
No, I believed him. I
Fair
believed
play.
him.
What I do is I try and
believe them
put
as
in the most craziest
So you
things
fooled one person.
out there so that I can catch the real one. Jack Wilshere, bro. I know your boy. I know you rate him, but you know he's not the most overrated.
No, definitely. I put Bojan.
No, but he made. You know what it is.
Fucking
But you're
overrated
no,
bastard.
listen.
You
You know
don't
what it
talk
is.
about like he's better than Messi. 900
yeah,
goals
I
in
was
La
gonna say,
Masia.
He was. They named after, I think, the standoff.
You know he's got 9 bills.
The best.
9 bills in 7 seasons. I had to do research. I said, what?
Yeah.
Yes, that was Bojan for me. Little
Oh
joke.
yeah, that's a good
Ended
answer.
up in
Do you know who I was gonna put? I was gonna put Alexander Pato. I was gonna do that, but then
That's
it's
a good
just
shout.
too.
Because
No,
Michael
but
Owen
Michael
speaks.
Owen, I want the attention on me.
No, I believe
want
it.
it.
I believe
I want it on me.
Well,
You know
that's
what I'm
what-
I'm gonna get the attention with this new jacket.
Obviously, thanks to StockX for the gifting and check them out in the description below.
Oh,
But before we finish, the final scores. In 4th place with 2 points is Sharky. In 3rd place with 3 points is Chunkz. In 2nd with 4, it's Harry.
4!
And the winner with 6 points, Liban. Guys, that's been a great. I hope you enjoyed the football.
Do I get another
Let
prize? Do
me
I get another
know-
prize?
You won. You got the pride of winning your first ever Football Mafia. There you go.
So I'm a fan.
That's
So new phone,
the
new
end.
phone?
And a new phone as well. That is the end of Football Mafia. Thank you to everyone being on the table. Thank you for watching. Thank you to StockX for the gifting. They
StockX,
went big. And we'll see you guys very soon.